Hey, what's up? This is Scott with American Startup. It is still Sunday, April the 10th. We went on test run number 2 and came up with several problems. But there's things that went right. There's things that went right as well. Anyway, so let's start off with all the problems. Turn the espresso machine water supply on. This piece right here, I guess while it was being stored this winter for a couple of months, it must have frozen in there and that busted. So I have to replace that part. The espresso machine is not usable until that is replaced. So that's a major deal. Hopefully I find a part pretty quickly. This refrigerator did great, cooled down right away. Grinder turned right on, no issues. I made a couple blended drinks. They did great. The ice maker was working very well. Probably one of the best things in here. Tea brewer was doing good. I do not have the right size filters, so I have to get bigger filters for it. I thought I did. Anyway. That brewer, remember we had to replace I had to replace this water line back here because it was leaking earlier. That was a point. That was a problem right there. Replaced that. Now that is all working great. Hooked the brewer back up, and there was a part that failed on the back of the brewer. Not a horrible deal. I can replace that. This brewer turned on. We brewed 2 air pots of coffee before realizing it was not putting out hot water, not whatsoever. Not out of this, not out of that, not out of any of it. Also, this refrigerator, although it was cooling down very well at first, it started not cooling down well. So we have to keep our eye on that. We did manage to brew some tea, sweet tea, unsweet tea. We want to keep it refrigerated. It's the whole point in putting it in the jugs. Everything else worked great. Freezer was getting super cold. Microwave, toaster, all working good. Ice machine, like I said, was working great. The water system was working great. I know the register will work great. The open sign worked great. Over here, this is where we had the major problem. So I got to turn things on. The water heater's working. It's already got really nice hot water in it. But unfortunately, I guess it did some freezing this winter, and this pipe back here is completely busted from top to bottom. So I have to cut it off right here and replace this. This is the hot water supply. And hopefully that's the only thing. Once you replace that, then you'll figure out if there's another problem very quickly. But this is already full of water. You can feel it's nice and warm. So it looks like that's going to work well. So that's where we're at right now. Got to replace that, and then also I'm going to get a piece for the back of that other coffee machine. That way at least have one brewer going. And then we'll just figure out this brewer tomorrow at daybreak. And then I'll have to tackle the biggest problem of all, which is this. I mean, that part, I have to have it. Or no espresso machine. It's that simple. So, anyway, that's where we're at for now. I am going to go get replacement parts, but I'm not going to be able to do the repairs till tomorrow morning. Wrestling banquet with my son here at 6 tonight. So, that's much more important than these repairs. So I'll do those in the morning, and I guess I'm kind of thankful I didn't get a health inspection last week. I'm still mad, but thankful. Anyway, that's it for now. Scott with American Startup. Yeah, have a good day.